Welcome to the Carriage Commercial Systems video tutorials for Navigator. This video will show you how to perform an inventory inquiry. The inventory inquiry screen enables users to review items' inventory information in Navigator. Make use of the inventory inquiry to track inventory as it moves through the store or across multiple warehouses using the warehouse metrics. This includes what and when items were invoiced, scheduled, or received, etc. There are several variations in inventory inquiries. The more filters you use to search, the more specific your search will be. These searches are not item specific, which means that even if you enter a complete item number, other very closely related item numbers might also be included. Click on the Inventory dropdown from the Applications tab. Select Inventory Inquiry and a new window will populate. Enter the item manufacturer, color, or pattern on the item number fields. If the item number is unknown, click on the chevron button and the item search prompt will display. Use the keyword search field to find the item number. You can opt to include discounted inventory or to only include items with inventory. Once located, click on the desired product. Enter the information on the fields. Type in the lot number, warehouse, serial number, and location. You can leave fields in blank as desired, but as empty fields left, as general the search will be. You can also choose how you want the results to be summarized by ticking on the boxes next to the options. A default inquiry is a search in which the only information that is entered is the manufacturer portion of the item and the warehouse field. Once the information is entered, click on the search button. The grid will auto-populate and the results will be sorted out by lot number field. If the warehouse matrix file is activated, several warehouses can be displayed on the inquiry. To change the inventory search results displayed, click on the display option icon from the top of the grid. The Displays Options prompt will appear. Tick or untick on the boxes to select whichever options you want to be displayed on the grid. You can also change the order of the columns by grabbing the desired field and moving it up or down. To save the display view for future inquiry, click on the Save button hyperlink at the top of the screen. After all the changes are made, click on the Apply button. There are several options that you can have access by clicking on the chevron on the left side of the item number. Click on Transaction History from the dropdown to display each transaction in chronological order. You can also access by selecting the Transaction History tab from the top of the window. From the Transaction History screen, use the Search By parameters to narrow the search result as needed. Click on the desired transaction to display the Inventory Transaction History Detail prompt. Select Print Serial Tags to print a tag for each serial number. Each tag is printed in a special form in a large block of letters and numbers. You have the option of printing tags on either barcode labels or barcoded paper. If an inventory adjusted is needed, select Adjust Inventory from the chevron. You can also access by selecting Adjustment from the available option chevron at the top of the screen. Ensure the item details parameters are filled correctly. The serial number field is a mandatory field. You can navigate through the tabs at the top of the search for the different parameters. Make all the changes needed, then click on the Accept Adjustments button to changes take effect. To add an inventory without having to go through the receiving process, click on the Add Inventory button from the available options chevron. The Add Serial Number item prompt will display. Complete the fields as needed with the item's information, then click on the Add Serial Number button. Click on the New Customer Order option to start a new order with the selected product. The item number from a grid comes with an integrated hyperlink that displays a dropdown with several options. Click on Item Details to pull all the item's information like available inventory, pricing, cost, file information, and supplier's data. Select Purchase Order and Back Order to research purchase and back orders and how they can affect your future inventory. Use the Related Item prompt to check the total available inventory for items relating to the correct item. Select the Pre-Receipts option to display all the pre-receipts attached for the specific item at the selected warehouse. Click on the File Management option to display all of the product's record information. You can review the general information, pricing, packaging, and integrated warehouse management system. You will not be able to make any changes in this prompt since it's only a display prompt. Use the Sales Statistic options to review current, past, and previous of prior sales information. If you require further assistance, Contact your company's internal help desk and ensure to follow your company's standard operating procedures. Thank you for watching.